guarda lì.
Sì, question for the director. You said about the book that you feel fascinated and then you didn't move. But you also said about the one film in South America. Why you wish to go to do a film in South America? What is it special? I'm presuming that's the reason I'm asking you this question.
Well, I mean, as you know, I love to travel and I love to make films in different countries, and I've gone all over the place to do that. And I've never been to South America, and I'd always wanted to go to South America, and I just had never gotten there. And I thought, well, this is a great opportunity to go there. It's just the lure of an unknown place that I'd heard a lot about, and I knew I would like it, and I did like it. It was just for pleasure, let's say like that.
And can I also add?
What?
Can I also add? Filming in Argentina was. At first, an unknown quantity. Not many people had filmed in South America, from Europe and from North America, and we were told all kinds of stories because the history long ago had been somewhat unstable. When we got there, it was an absolute joy. The people, the equipment, the crew, the people whose houses we rented to shoot in this beautiful landscape on the Pampa were just wonderful. So we had a magnificent time, and I must really thank Diana Frey and her husband Fernando for helping us arrange that in Argentina. It's a beautiful country with beautiful people. And I don't know whether you know, whether it's widely known, but the book actually isn't set in Argentina, it's set in Uruguay. And strangely enough, you know, the hand of God reached down and gave us Jorge from Uruguay. And it was just a wonderful link across the river. So we really had a wonderful time there. The facilities are great, the people are very welcoming, and the standard of filmmaking is fantastic.
Scusate, prima di darvi la parola volevo invece chiedere a Alexandra Maria Lara, siccome insomma da sempre James Ivory è definito il più europeo dei registi americani, ero curiosa di sapere insomma com'è andata questa esperienza con lui sul set e che cosa ti ha detto per convincerti ad accettare questo ruolo che nessuno voleva, e insomma com'è stato lavorare con lui.
Like you, Jorge, I said yes before I knew that I'm gonna play a bitch, Deirdre. No, it wasn't like that. When my agent called me and said that there may be a possibility that James Ivory may be interested in hearing something from me, or I was in Budapest at the time, and James was in New York, and I was working, so there was absolutely no possibility for me to go and meet him. So my agent had the idea to use the Skype on the internet, which I didn't have as a program on my laptop. So I called a friend of mine and said, you have to help me activate the Skype. I have to meet James Ivory on Skype. So we made it work, and that's how we actually met the first time, which was amazing. And all I wanted in these 10 minutes that we saw each other on Skype was to convince him that when I read this beautiful script, I was, for the first time actually since I'm acting, absolutely convinced that I could play that character, maybe, and that I would have a lot of fun playing it. And I think that was probably after you talked to some other actresses who were not too enthusiastic. It's always great fun to play something that is a bit provocative, a bit different, a bit of an outsider. And I loved every second of it, and how it was to work with James is very difficult to really put in words. It's true what Paul said, the atmosphere in Argentina was absolutely magnificent. All the people that you managed to have with you there, everybody who worked on this project was